Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Clean Hamster Podcast. My name is Dean Hamster. This is my podcast, the Clean Hamster Podcast. It's episode. It's episode 152. Hi, Mia. Are you in here? Do you want to come up here? So, yeah. There's a cat. Meow. Listen, I didn't sleep very well last night. You might be able to tell by my voice or those bags under my eyes. I hope someone comments. You're so cute. Meow. Cats clean themselves. Isn't that crazy? You know what else is crazy? You know what else is crazy about that little critter right there? Her shits are that of a grizzly bear. They stink and they're big. And I don't know how she squeezes out turds that are fucking that meaty. It's crazy. It's real gross. Or if you wake her up out of a sound sleep, she farts herself awake. She goes, Pwimp, and then it smells like a sulfur mine. Right? Right, Stinky? Right, Mamma Mia? Today I'm wearing the merch of Trin. She is an amazing YouTube commentary creator who I had the pleasure of meeting in Dallas. I was about to say in Dallas of 2021. I mean, that's not wrong, but it's not correct. Hey. Okay. She came to our show in Dallas in 2021. And after I came out with the design of my shirt, she was like, fuck you, you stole my idea. And I was like, what did I do? What are you talking about? And she was like, well, no, I haven't done it yet. It's just I've had this like vision in my brain of like a kind of like a gothic horror movie themed like merch idea. And I was like, oh no, I get that. Yeah, she saw mine. She was like, I also had, and I was like, great. Either way, parallel thinking, great minds think alike. And hers it's fucking cooler. Like, it's more modern. Mine's more like a horror movie, like comic book cover thing. Hers is just like a literal thing you would see in like a cinema, and you'd be like, that looks good. What's that about? An editing software? Does she have to kill the editing software? Yeah, she does. So that's her merch. And thank you, Trent, for sending me your merch. I hope you got mine, but then again, I don't know, because my management, they don't like, you tell them like, hey, can I do this? And they're like, yeah. And then 3 weeks later, you're like, can we do this? And they go, yeah. And you're like, so whatever. So yeah, I bet like after this podcast, like my management will be like, good call on the cross promotion. It'll definitely help your views. Good idea, cross promoting. That's smart thinking. That's the creator side of you. You know what I mean? I get you want to be authentic, but sometimes you gotta cross promote. You gotta? No, I want to. That's a sick fucking goddamn hoodie, and I consider her a friend. Anyway, God, I just didn't sleep very well last night. And I don't want to have a nap at like noon. I don't want to. I'll try to fight it, but I don't want to. And the last episode was fun. Episode 151 of the Clean Hamster Podcast was crazy. I talked about 9/11 a lot, and it was good. Because 9/11, man, oof. Watch this. This is fucked. Because 9/11, Oh, Dean. No, it's all good. I did a podcast with Jacob earlier this week. I don't know when that's going to be out. Knowing him, he'll probably cut certain parts out of it because I don't know if I'm allowed to be myself on his channel. But I didn't fucking do anything wrong. It's just, he's a better safe than sorry kind of creator. So, and that's not a dig at all. That's just who he is. He's a safe space kind of guy. and so am I. But also, I'm different than him. You know what I mean? He's got a lot more at stake than me, and yeah, it was really fun though. Like, it was almost like a 2-hour podcast. Like, it was good. We had a lot of solid laughs, like authentic, good, real laughs, not fucking fake internet laughs. You know what I mean? Do you know exactly what I mean when I say that? Like, like when like two people collab and like they're laughing, but you're like, that's fake. You know what I'm saying? These were real. It was really fun. Two guys shooting the shit, having a good time. I also hadn't seen him in a while, so it was great. Yeah, we like I saw the fellas yesterday too. Like, Curtis got back from his trip, his fucking vacation, for Christmas, and I hadn't seen him in a while, and we all met up and had lunch together, and immediately I was just being, crass and gross and fucking ridiculous, and he was laughing, and I was like, "You miss me, fucker!" Like, it was just good. I was like, "There's no way you were around anyone who talks like me," and he was just like, "No, man, no. I was with my family and my wife, like." Everyone's fucking, on their best behavior, being nice, and and when you're hanging out with me, it's a fucking laugh riot. That's what that is. When you're hanging out with me, I'm just like, you guys want to see how big this fucking shit is? Oh, look at those tits. Oh, fuck, those boobs are huge. Like, that's the way I speak. Oh, look at the fucking tits on that one. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, one time in Italy, I don't know if I said this story already. I said we were all waiting for like a train, I think, and these two women were walking towards us wearing the same like the same set, the same like top and tights. Same outfit, and similar looking women too. They just were, and I just went same chick twice, like, just to the fucking group because it was funny. And then Jenna was like, Dean, fuck, you're funny. You bring out the inner misogynist in me. And I was like, oh. I just got bummed. I was like, oh, is that what I am? Shit. I mean, if two dudes were saying I'm not going to compare it to that. But I was just like, wait, was that being? No. But I got bummed. I was just like, oh. You know what I think? I think that when you've been like single for as long as I have, and just relied on yourself and been like, I don't yearn for a partner. I yearn for romance once in a while. Who doesn't? You know what I mean? Hang out with someone. But I don't yearn for a partner. And sometimes I think that either like men or women are misogynistic towards the other gender when they're single and like lonely. And sure, they're like, yeah, I'm stoked to be single, but like, yeah, I'm lonely and stuff like that. I just feel like if you've made the choice to be partnerless, you're like, a lot more about the other gender than you are. You know what I mean? Because husbands and boyfriends aren't like, chicks do that shit. Like, they don't say stuff like that. And women who are in good relationships, with men, like women who have boyfriends and husbands aren't like, fucking what's with dudes doing this shit? Like, they're just like, they have each other. They're happy. I'm talking about the good relationships also. The bad ones, oh my God, yeah, this is just bitterness all the way through. But like, I don't know, sometimes I just feel like I have to be completely honest and be like, yeah, sometimes I straight up am like, yeah, that's a girl thing. Like a kid. Like, I'll actually think like that. And I try not to, but sometimes you're like, okay. But that, though, I'm trying to think of a specific thing. Oh, like, astrological signs and stuff. Like, all that bullshit that I talked about on the previous episode. Like, that is. Girls like that stuff. Guys don't give a fuck about it. I actually found out on TikTok that gay guys love that stuff. I didn't know that. But like, that is a girl thing. That's women like that stuff. Guys couldn't give a shit. They pretend to if they're in a relationship with someone who's who's all about that stuff. They're like, whoa, they're a Sag? But they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They're lying. But happy wife, happy life. But like, I think sometimes like it comes out and I'm like, oh, that was just an observation about the opposite gender. But then like later I'm like, I guess that would also be considered misogyny. And I do like the math in my head and I'm like, all right, whatever. I just kind of shouldn't. I should just not care, because focusing on yourself is what keeps you out of trouble. With the stuff you say or the stuff you think. Like, I don't have enough time to give a shit about. Like, I got my own life and my own problems. You know when you're scrolling on TikTok and you see like a dude, like a super conservative woman, like stitch a video with a transgendered person, and they're like, yeah, and they just shove themselves into the life of someone just to like shit on them. And like real publicly, like real call outs, like either or don't have their own lives and their own problems to worry about. And sometimes I see videos like that and I'm like, why'd you like, I don't know, let someone figure something out for themselves. Let people just live. They weren't doing anything to bother anybody. But clearly you're bothered by how this person changed their life and are now going about things this way. And you know what I mean? Just what's the fucking term? Damn it. Just older white conservative women just being like, you can't have a period. And you're like, they know that. Just fucking, who cares? Caring super hard about stuff is what's gonna kill society. Everyone just being like, we need to, come on, let's get down to the real issues and fix those. Leave people alone who are now living life the way they've always wanted to. Except for if you fucking believe in astrological signs. That stuff's crap. Like, it's literal bullshit. You're a crazy person. You're a crazy person, and you might as well be like a reform Christian. You may as well be like, no, God's real, and so is Jesus, and the whole Bible happened. Like, that's the same thing to me. No, Jesus, yep, he will come back soon, and this whole Bible right here, this is all nonfiction. That's the same thing as being like, oh, I wouldn't date him. Or I wouldn't date her. The moon was here when her mom fired her out of her pussy. Therefore, could never love. That's the same thing. That's actually the same thing as this. That's gonna stink. I might have to throw out this microphone. Oh, it didn't really smell. Oh my God, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever done. But what perfect timing. Welcome back. Whoa, that is lethal. Mia, come smell this fart. Mia. Mama Mia, you're my fucking cat. Yeah, I think I got another fart in the chamber. Oh my God, every time I wake up early, my farts are absolute music. That was disgusting. Anyway, I get it. I'm a huge walking contradiction. I'm also a farting contradiction. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I wrote down, dude. I don't know. I'm just belly aching for real. But the belly aches are going away because I'm farting away the pain. Some people choose to fuck away the pain. I fart away the pain because these farts are cash. What did I write down for this fucking shit? Oh, okay. This is wild. For my OG fans, for all of you, sorry, I just got really fucking bummed. That profound feeling of loneliness just washed over me. Can't stop fucking farting. Shit. God, ADD is it's great because you're like, I'm sad, and then you could forget. Like, it's my favorite part about having ADD. It's so fun. Oh yeah, don't use ADHD for like, don't make it be like, like, just live with it. It's fine. You'll be okay. I'm so thankful for why people know me, but sometimes it's annoying because, like, to this day, I'll still be tagged in the videos of, like, We Wear Cute, who are the two girls who Curtis and I first, like, beaked on his channel when it came to when they were on the Bestie Picks Bay thing. So, like, whenever they pop up on TikTok, like, someone, like, an OG fan will be, like, at me and then, like, say something being like, you should stitch this. And this girl went, at Dean Hepshire, you should totally do this. And then I just replied, it's over, Kate. By the way, shout out to Kate. Appreciate you. But, like, it's over. And she liked the comment. Don't worry, guys. Chill out. But, it's over. I was 22 years old, 22 or 23 years old, when Curtis and I made those videos. No, I'm not interacting with those people on the internet ever again. I don't even really like what I did sometimes because I end up thinking about, like, the bad parts of it. I am happy, but, like, all I did was the most, like, shallow form of internet entertainment, which was, like, watch something, look at people, and then make fun of what I see surface level, which is fine. And if you do it well, it's funny. But, like, that's all I did, really. I actually have no business knowing who those girls are. I don't. But like, Kate, it's over. I'm not gonna go, hey, girl, I'm almost 30. I'm 3 years away from being 30. And they're both, like, 22. Like, no. It's not happening. And they got a good thing going on, too. I don't want to make fun of them. I don't. They don't deserve that. Everyone who was ever on that show as a contestant, including me, I hope you're doing well. I hope all is well for you. I really do. Because for about 3 years of your life when you're in your early 20s and you get a little fucking taste of, like, what clout is, and you want to run with it and run with it and run with it, and then one day you fly a little too close, you forget some boundaries, you have a slip up, or on the other side of that, one day you just realize, like, Jesus Christ, I really was blatantly just chasing, like, cheap, fast fame. Because I know that every time someone does something in their early 20s, in about 3 or 4 years, they're like, yeah, that was pretty fucking embarrassing. That's just how it is. Like, if anyone who's listening who's, like, 18 or 19 years old right now, like, you're going to be, like, pissed in, like, a few years about something you did, like, recently. You are. Like, you're going to be like, why the fuck did I talk to that person? Or why the fuck did I post that? Or why the fuck did I... You will. That's just natural. And also, I'm probably going to... When I'm, like, 35, I'll probably be like, why the fuck did I do those jokes on stage when I was 26, 27? Or, like, why the fuck did I think it was, like... You know what I mean? It's that always... There's just this endless cycle of, like, God, why did I do that? That was cringe. That was cringe. You do know that's cringe, right? Right. So I'm gonna go. Let me know if you guys need anything. I'm literally gonna get the fuck out of here. Reach me myself. Yeah, it's Kate, it's over. Like, thank you for remembering that, but it's over. I'm not affiliated with that brand or those videos anymore. But never forget where you came from. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, maybe. God, I gotta piss, but I'll do this for 10 more minutes and then I'll fucking get out of here because everyone's probably. Oh, okay. So I know there's a community that I'm in on the internet, on Twitter and stuff like that, that specializes in making like fan cams of me and my friends or peers in general who make stuff on the internet. Like they're crazy to see. They're so great. But can someone make like badass ones of me? Can someone make like can you make one like this? Like I like seeing the ones of like, man, oh my God, have you guys ever seen like a Tony Soprano fan cam where it's like a slowed down? I'll just get an example. Because I like the ones that have, like, I like rap music a lot. I like slowed, chopped, fucking like old like hip hop beats, and like the fan cams I get, like the music is like, I'm like, oh, I've never heard this music before. Like I don't know, and like they're very like they're fucking cool. But can someone make like a badass one of me, like one where I'm just like where it's like sick? Here, look, I'll do one. I'll help you. Okay, ready? Oh, wait, no. Watch this. Please, use this. Okay, ready? I'm going to do like an inhale. I know, whatever. Sometimes I'm stressed. That'll be sick. Use that. Oh my God. Okay, wait. And like time it to like this music. This one. Fuck. Oh. I got you stuck off the realness. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, yeah, lick my fucking butt till I nut. No, but wouldn't that be sick? See, I just gave you a couple frames. Whoever wants to do it, like a badass fan cam where I'm like, use this too. Like that, like just badass shit. Or like this, hang on. Oh, like this. There. You know what's crazy? There's a Polaroid of my ex-girlfriend on the wall right there. She looks good in there. Yeah, I got Polaroids of everybody. I should call her. Nope. Next week, on January 25th, I'm gonna be on a show at Comedy Bar in Toronto. If any of my Toronto listeners are listening, if you're not, whatever. I don't fucking care. But yeah, I'll be there doing some new jokes and stuff. I got like a 10-minute set, which is sick. And then on the 29th, Curtis, Jacob, and I are gonna be doing another show at Hail Mary, which is tight. So keep a lookout for those, and go get this fucking sweater that Trin made. I'll put a link to it, and go get my fucking shirt while you're at it. It's sick. You could have like a whole horror collection from two people who do wildly different things on the internet. All right, I think everyone's had enough of me. I love you. Thank you so much for watching and supporting and listening to this podcast. Yabba dabba doo. I've been Dean. Mia. Mamma Mia, pizzeria. Give me the sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna go find out why my farts sound and smell like this. AKA, I'm gonna go try to shit. Thank you so much for listening. Shout out to every single person who fucking cares and supports me through these dark times between tours. Because I don't know who the fuck I am sometimes anymore. It's a real goddamn shock to the system when you're like back home after like nightly people were like and then you're just down, and now I'm just down here. And I wake up every day, I'm like, no one's going to cheer for me later. Not a bad problem to have, but it's a very weird thing to do. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So bye, guys. I love you. See you later.